Are you a phenomenal woman wondering why love seems to be passing you by? Or maybe you know someone who's amazing but still single. In today's fast-paced, modern world, finding the right man can feel like solving a puzzle. But what if the missing pieces are closer than you think? In this video, we'll uncover the 10 surprising truths why amazing women are still single, why incredible women often struggle to find love at the right time, and more importantly, how to fix it. This video is packed with actionable advice, relatable stories, and empowering truths. Whether you're single, dating, or just curious about modern relationships, this video is for you. It's time to stop waiting for love and start attracting it. Let's dive in and transform your love life one step at a time. If you're ready to unlock the secrets to finding love at the right time, hit that play button. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with every amazing woman you know. Let's spread love and wisdom. Number 1. Chasing perfection instead of connection. In today's world of listing and measuring types of man, relationship, marriage style, and life comparison, it's so easy to feel inadequate when your demand is not coming at the expected time. We're brain-loaded with images of perfect couples, flawless faces, and seemingly ideal relationships. But here's the heartbreaking truth. Chasing perfection can leave you feeling empty and disconnected. The pursuit of a flawless partner often leads to disappointment because perfection is an illusion. Behind every perfect photo is a human being with flaws, insecurities, hardship, strength, prayers, struggles, and patience. Real love isn't about flawless appearances or ticking every box on a checklist. It's about genuine connection. Finding someone who sees your soul, understands your styles, and loves you through your imperfections. Imagine laughing until your sides hurt, sharing dreams and fears, and feeling safe to be your authentic self. That's what truly matters. If you're focused on finding someone with the perfect height, job title, or social media following, you might miss out on a beautiful soul who could bring you indescribable joy. It's not about settling. It's about choosing to value connection over perfection. Truly, there are some attributes you would like. Write down those qualities that really and truly matter dearly to you, things you freely and willingly do that bring joy and comfort to you. Let this be your superficial checklist. Choose someone who makes you feel seen, heard, deeply valued, and someone talking about you and your dreams, bringing it into existence. Remember, love isn't about finding the perfect person. It's about finding someone who perfectly fits your free will exhibition coming from your heart. Number 2. Neglecting personal growth. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of love, feeling incomplete until you find the one. But here's a harsh reality. If you're not growing, you're stagnant. Waiting for someone to complete you is a painful trap because no one else can fill the void within you. True fulfillment comes from being whole on your own. Note, it is not possible to know all, but there are some levels of growth you should have attained for completion. Imagine entering a relationship as your most confident, joyful self, unburdened by past hurts or insecurities, and you get someone who you need to start all over with training for growth and understanding. It draws you back, but when you prioritize personal growth, you not only enhance your life but also attract someone who values and respects your journey. The most beautiful relationships are built on two individuals who come together as whole beings, not as broken halves seeking completion. Don't wait for a partner to inspire you. Learn a new skill, pursue a passion project, heal from past wounds. Don't stand on fear or look down on yourself. Embrace your individuality. Know that you're the best version of yourself. You'll attract a partner who matches your energy and supports your dreams. You have to examine your growth in the following areas, like emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, and professionally. Take a small step today, whether it's reading a book, taking a class, seeking therapy, seeking God's face, going to Ministers of God. Remember, you don't need a partner to start living fully. Grow for yourself with God's inspiration, and love will follow. Number 3. Fear of vulnerability. Vulnerability is terrifying. It means letting down your walls, showing your flaws, and risking rejection. But the truth is, without vulnerability, there is no genuine connection. If you're always guarded, no one can truly know you, let alone love you. It gives an idea of who you are, what you want, and the help you need to the best of yourself. At this point, the one that shows the love might be the one or be the one to guard you to fit to the place, either to caution or encourage. Imagine opening up about your dreams, fears, and insecurities, and feeling accepted for who you are. That's the power of vulnerability. It's not weakness. It's raw, unfiltered courage. It's about letting someone see the real you, flaws and all. The most memorable moments in love are born from this kind of authenticity. Yes, vulnerability exposes you to the possibility of hurt, but it also opens the door to deep, meaningful love. Without it, you're left feeling isolated, even in relationships. Don't let the fear of being hurt rob you of the joy of being truly loved. Practice vulnerability in small ways. Share your personal flaws like pride, jealousy, excessive love for money with a trusted friend, elderly ones, man of God, and in prayer. Express your feelings without fear of judgment. It's a muscle that grows stronger with use. Remember, the right person will love you for who you are and trust you the more, not who you pretend to be. Number 4. Over-prioritizing career. Ambition is powerful. It drives success, builds confidence, and shapes your identity. But sometimes, the pursuit of career goals can overshadow the desire for love. It's easy to get so consumed with climbing the corporate ladder that relationships take a back seat. But at the end of the day, success feels hollow without someone to share it with. Imagine coming home to an empty apartment after a long day of victories and achievements. Who celebrates your wins? Who supports you through the failures? Success is sweeter when you have someone to share it with you. A partner who stands by your side through the highs and lows. You don't have to choose between love and career. Balance is possible, but it requires intention. If you're always working late, canceling dates, or prioritizing meetings over meaningful connections, love will pass you by. Schedule time for love just as you schedule work. Make room for a date, social gatherings or church gatherings, or even moments with someone special. Don't wait until you've made it to find love. Embrace it as part of your journey. Success and love can coexist beautifully. Number 5. Being overly picky. Standards are important. They protect your heart and ensure you don't settle for less than you deserve. But there's a fine line between having high standards and being overly picky. When you're chasing an unrealistic ideal, you risk missing out on genuine love. In life, creating your own standard outside God's standard is when a ball is outside the post thinking it's inside the post for winning. Imagine meeting someone who makes you laugh, understands your dreams, and loves you deeply, but they don't meet all the superficial criteria on your list. Would you walk away? Sometimes, the most beautiful love stories come from the least expected connections. It's okay to have non-negotiable like respect, loyalty, integrity, good characters, and shared values. But if your list is filled with superficial traits like height, salary, or status, you might be closing yourself off to incredible people. Love isn't about finding the perfect person. It's about finding someone who perfectly fits your heart. Revisit your checklist. Ensure that your list is in line with God's list. Keep the essentials but let go of the superficial demands. Focus on qualities that truly matter like kindness, caring, emotional availability, and compatibility. Open your heart to love in unexpected forms. Number 6. Living in the past. Heartbreak is devastating. It leaves scars that are hard to heal, but holding on to the past only chains you to pain, preventing you from experiencing the love that awaits you or moving forward. If you're constantly replaying old memories, comparing new prospects to an ex, or fearing heartbreak again, you're living in the shadows of what was, not embracing what could be. Imagine the freedom of letting go, the weight lifted from your heart, the hope of new beginnings. You deserve to love again, to feel butterflies, and to trust someone new. But that can't happen if your heart is still stuck in the past. It's okay to mourn what you lost. It's okay to feel hurt, but don't let that pain define your future. The past was meant to teach you, not trap you. If you live the past, it makes way for a new chapter, a chance to write a better love story. Write your past love or pain as a letter to trash it in a dustbin. Pour out every emotion like anger, sadness, hope, or forgiveness. Then let it go. Rip it, burn it, or bury it. Symbolize your readiness to move forward. Your future is waiting for you to release the past. Number 7. Isolation and loneliness. Your dream of love is the kind that makes you happy always, fills you with laughter, and stands the test of time. But love won't come knocking on your door while you're hiding behind four walls. If you're not out there meeting new people, how will love find you? Imagine the magic of a spontaneous conversation that turns into hours of laughter or a chance encounter that changes your life forever. These moments happen when you step out of your comfort zone and into the world of possibilities. Yes, putting yourself out there is scary. Rejection is real. And so is connection and joy. If you let fear keep you isolated, you might never experience the beauty of love. Challenge yourself to always say yes more often to yourself. Attend that social event, church programs, try that new hobby, or go on a date. Even if it doesn't lead to love, it leads to growth and experiences that make your life richer. Love favors the bold, so be brave enough to seek it. Number 8. Prioritizing shallow traits. In a world obsessed with appearances and social status, it's easy to prioritize the wrong things. But here's the truth. Wealth fades, looks change, and status can be lost in an instant. What truly endures is character, integrity, and emotional connection. Imagine being with someone who doesn't just look good but makes you feel good. Someone who listens when you need to vent, laughs with you until you cry, and holds you when life gets tough. That kind of love isn't found by prioritizing shallow traits. If you're only searching for someone who checks the desire on your list, you might miss out on a beautiful soul who could bring you unparalleled joy. Love isn't about finding the most impressive person. It's about finding the most compatible one. Reflect on your past relationships, and this is your first experience. Sit and think deeply about what you want that make you happy. Stand on it, then pursue. What truly made you happy? Was it their status or the way they made you feel? Realign your priorities. Look beyond the surface and focus on what genuinely matters. Shared values, emotional connection, compatibility, and mutual respect. Number 9. Lack of self-confidence. Self-doubt is a cruel thief. It steals your joy, dims your light, and convinces you that you're unworthy of love. But here's the heartbreaking truth. If you don't see your own worth, no one else will either. Whether you say, "I am ugly, who will come to me?" and "Oh, someone is out there for you." Confidence isn't about arrogance. It's about knowing that you deserve to be loved just as you are. Imagine walking into a room radiating self-assurance, knowing that you are enough. That kind of confidence is magnetic. It attracts people who see your value and respect your boundaries. But if you're constantly questioning your worth, you'll accept less than you deserve, settling for relationships that mirror your insecurities. You are beautifully flawed, uniquely gifted, and deserving of love. Stop looking for validation outside yourself. Self-love starts from within. Practice self-affirmation. Every morning, stand in front of the mirror and say 3 things you love about yourself, like, "God, I thank you for I am wonderfully and fearfully created," your heart of kindness towards yourself and people around you, or your smile. The more you believe in your worth, the more others will too. Number 10. God's time is the best. Waiting for God's love can feel like an eternity, especially when you see others finding happiness. It's easy to question yourself, to feel like time is slipping away, but know that God's time is the best. You don't need to force yourself on a man. Your man is out there searching for you. This is a gentle reminder. Your journey is uniquely yours. Love isn't a race. It's a destiny that unfolds in its own time. Imagine meeting the right person when you're fully ready, when you've grown, healed, and embraced your authentic self. That kind of love is worth the wait because it's built on solid foundations, not desperation. Sometimes, the wait is for your protection. Maybe you need to grow first, or maybe the person meant for you is still becoming who you want him to be. Trust that the universe is aligning everything perfectly, even if it doesn't make sense now. Waiting for God's time is never too long. It is for happiness. Practice gratitude and patience. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for in your current season of life. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Trust that when the time is right, love will find you, and it will be more beautiful than you ever imagined. Ladies, finding the right suitor isn't about luck. It's about mindset, growth, and timing. Work on yourself, stay open to love, and trust that the right person will come when the time is right. Remember, you're worthy of love just as you are. So, take a deep breath, embrace your journey, and let love find you. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content. Let's grow together.